Tell us what happened in court today and what the precedent for this particular hearing is.
Well, the case came up for hearing today, and the court decided that this is a case of significant constitutional importance and has now referred this case to a larger constitutional bench, which means it will be a bench of 5 judges to decide these cases, because the court kind of held that this will have a large impact on society and on constitutional rights of people. And so that itself is of great significance, what happened today.
Yeah. So from what I understand, numerous couples have filed petitions asking for same-sex marriages to be legally recognised, and they've been sort of condensed into this one case. Are they broadly going to be heard together, or is it now a question of the government versus these couples?
Numerous petitions have all been listed together. So all of them will be heard, together by the Supreme Court. Many of them are by couples. Some are by individual LGBTQIA persons seeking for relief relating to marriage and family. And the government has, filed its response to all of these petitions. So they'll all be heard together next month.
Yeah. Why do you think the government has come out so strongly against gay marriage, given that it was in 2018 that, gay sex was legalised?
Well, the government's position in these cases is that gay relationships, informal gay relationships, have been decriminalised, but this does not amount to recognition under marriage laws. The position of the government is that the marriage laws in India, many of which are religious-based marriage laws, are only recognizing marriages between a man and a woman, a biological man and a biological woman. And that's the position the government is taking.
What is the broad opinion on gay marriage in India?
Well, I think after the 377 case in 2018, after same-sex conduct was decriminalized, I think the position in society is pretty open. I think there is a large kind of openness and acceptance to gay marriages, not just gay marriages, marriages between trans persons or same-sex couples. And in fact, many of them are already living in long committed relationships together. So I think there is a sense of openness and acceptance.
Yeah. So is the government going against the tide of public opinion, in your view?
Well, the government is raising it as an issue that should be decided by Parliament. That's the position of the government, that this should be decided by Parliament and not by the courts, because marriage legislation was drafted inherently between for a union between a man and a woman. That's the position the government is taking as of now.
Yeah. You talk about there are many relationships where there is this informal living together, but are they protected in terms of, do they have the same legal rights as married couples?
None of these relationships have any protection at all. They don't have legal rights as married couples. They don't have any rights to each other's finances or each other's, decision-making for each other, any kind of welfare support. So there aren't any other protections. And that's really the reason why a lot of people are coming out saying that we want similar legal rights.
Yeah. More broadly across Asia, do you think this recognition of same-sex marriages, particularly around this issue of the same legal rights, do you think it lags behind Western countries?
I think there are many Western countries where same-sex marriage has been recognized legally, or civil partnerships between same-sex couples have been recognized. But I think in Asia, there aren't too many countries. I think Asia, there's only perhaps Taiwan, if I'm right. But yeah, certainly in many other European countries, this recognition is there. And that's really what petitioners are asking.